Hi, I'm Miles Hedderman. My topic is earthquakes. What are earthquakes? An earthquake is the sudden movement of the Earth's crust caused by stress building up on fault lines, or it can be caused by volcanic activity. It is also known as a rapid release of energy in the Earth's crust. The sudden movement is usually a violent one, shaking the ground, breaking rocks apart, creating property damage, injuring people and animals, and sometimes causing death. Faults and volcanoes. Faults are cracks in the Earth's crust due to tectonic plate movement. Active faults are still moving over time. The rapid movement of an active fault can cause an earthquake. Faults cause most of our earthquakes. Volcanoes can also cause earthquakes by the release of magma from under the Earth. The plates can easily move, potentially causing an earthquake. A fault line is a line of rock that traces a geological fault. It can be used to show where some active faults and potential earthquakes might happen. The Ring of Fire is a horseshoe-shaped area in the basin of the Pacific Ocean where a lot of volcanic activity, plate movements, and earthquakes occur. Foreshocks and aftershocks. A foreshock is a small earthquake before the bigger one. A foreshock can happen days or years before the major earthquake. An aftershock is a small earthquake following the major one. This one happens closer to the main one and is weak compared to the major earthquake. What happens during an earthquake? Various dangerous waves travel, causing the destruction of an earthquake. Earthquakes have two types of waves. Surface waves are seismic waves that travel along the Earth's surface. They move up and down and side to side. They are the most destructive types of waves. A surface wave is like a ship sailing in a bad thunderstorm. Body waves are seismic waves that happen on the Earth's interior. There are two types of these. P waves are waves that compress and expand, push and pull rocks in the direction the waves travel. P waves can travel through solids, liquids, and gases. S waves are waves that shake rocks perpendicularly to the direction they travel, also known as transverse waves, slower than P waves and less dangerous. Earthquake waves continued. A seismogram can show all three waves in the order they happen. It happens in alphabetical order. Locating an earthquake. The starting point of an earthquake is called the focus. It is located on the fault inside the Earth. Directly above that you can find the epicenter. To know where the focus and epicenter are, you can take seismogram readings. You need at least 3 to triangulate the position. You start by looking at the P and S waves and find their travel times, then look for distance in the chart below, subtracting the P from the S to finish finding the distance. When you have the distance, simply go to the point where the seismogram was taken on a map, and use the scale to draw a circle using the distance as a radius. Rinse and repeat 2 more times to triangulate the position of the earthquake. Where the 3 circles overlap, that's the epicenter. Earthquake measurement. Earthquakes are measured by their intensity and magnitude. Intensity is the amount of the earthquake shaking measured by the damage done. Magnitude is the measure of the seismic wave's energy. There are 2 main methods to measure an earthquake. The Richter scale, a 10-fold increase in intensity and magnitude from 1 to 10. A 7.0 is 10 times greater than a 6.0 in terms of shaking. The media uses this, and scientists do not anymore. Moment magnitude, an estimation of the energy released by an earthquake, calculates the average amount of movement along the fault, area of the surface break, and the strength of the broken rock. Scientists use this method in present day. Tsunamis. Tsunamis are triggered by an earthquake. The plates shift upwards and displace water vertically, making the water spread along the surface of the ocean, causing a massive tidal wave. Tsunamis can also occur where an earthquake vibration sets off an underwater landslide. This is general destruction of an earthquake.